Say hello. Look. Did you see it? I wanted to jump on here real quick and kind of not vent, because I don't think this is venting, because this is real life situation. And absolutely not complain, because I'm not complaining. I am not a complainer. It's just something that I wanted to highlight to see how many of you have noticed it and to see if it's a real concern or I'm just freaking out. And if I had to pick one thing that I absolutely fear or don't like about Ghana, these trucks, I don't know how they call it. Those trucks, see, I'll show you. This is just a container sitting on top of a trailer. Those particular trucks, right? Yes, they have to work. They have to go from point A to point B. However, it needs to be well secured. One of the scariest thing is seeing those trucks driving right next to it and realizing that it's not secured, it's not tied down, it's not locked, it's not covered, just nothing is holding it down. And we all know that sometimes the Ghana road, even if it's done, you would have patches that kind of wiggles your car a little bit. The whole road can be done, but then you have this middle section that's not completed or was completed. However, it's not functional at the moment because there's holes in it or whatever it is. So one thing is, they're improving Ghana. Ghana is being developed. There's places that are really done well. The roads are very nice. However, I fear that Ghanaians do not know how to maintain. It will be done. However, give it a few years, it will look like it's been run down. Look at that. Just take a look at that. This is exactly how it moves around. It's whether it's full, whether it's empty, it's just not properly secured. Health and safety is not a priority, and it's a huge concern. How can this be moving around freely with cars around it, with people around it? It's a huge safety issue and no one is paying attention to it. This easily falls on someone. Do you really think they will survive? There would be nothing left of them, and it's happened plenty of times. This has not, the rope doesn't even exist on this trailer. Look, do you see that tiny little rope holding this heavy thing down? Come on. Absolutely horrible. How safe do you feel? Imagine being right next to it. How safe do you feel? You know, everywhere has its ups and downs. Ghana has goods and bads. If you've moved here, if you live here, you know it. There's always going to be something that you don't like or appreciate, but that doesn't mean that you pick your bags and you leave. There's this particular thing that I feel like something could be done about it, but no one is regulating that or no one is really paying attention to it. I prevent going to certain places, especially Tema or the Tema Port area, because of specific detail. You could be driving right next to one and it's just free. You know, it's just sitting on the trailer, no lock, no chains, no tie, nothing. And if you're lucky, you're going to see like one specific truck that has like one, I don't know if it's a rope, I don't know if it's a cloth. You're just gonna see one little rope just tied around one. What is that thing supposed to do when this thing tilts over? It's supposed to hold it back? It's frustrating. I dread every time I have to drive right next to one of those. Just take a look. How is that okay? There's been a few accidents where the trailer fell on top of people or the trailer fell on top of a car that smashed everyone inside. It's unnecessary. That could have been prevented. I just wanted to come here and, is it ranting or venting? I think it's ranting, but this is information that needs to be talked about. No one is talking about it. I hear people talking about bad customer service. Stop it. I hear people talking about, you know, like the roads not being done well. I hear people talking about, you know, the dollar rate going up and there's no jobs in the system. Yes, those are all legit things that needs to be talked about. But this particular thing that I'm saying is a life or death. If this trailer, God forbid, falls on someone, which has happened, which job are you going to go work? Which roads are you going to drive on? You're dead, bro. So all I'm saying is that's something that everyone needs to pay attention to. It's unnecessary. Those trailers needs to be taken off the road because it becomes a safety issue. Yeah, I just wanted to rant about that.
See you next time.
Bye. Yeah. are you so dramatic? Now that my ranting is over, you can actually now enjoy a ride back home with us. We took the Labadi Beach Road because we were going to towards the Spintex area. So just enjoy a ride with us. Nyla did me the honors of recording, so excuse any shaky hands, any interrupted side mirrors in this video. She did a good job. All right, so enjoy the ride. Bye, guys.